Hello and welcome to Let's Play Bank Panic on the Sega Master System, Sega 1987. This is one of those early Master System games that doesn't end, so the object of the game is just to get a big score. The game is relatively simple, so I'll talk about it as I play it. Here we go. We play as a Western gunslinger who is protecting a bank from various criminals. We start off with 3 lives, and the next life is obtained after we reach 70,000 points. Okay, there are 12 doors. At the top there, you'll see red rectangles approaching the doors. They correspond to people walking up to the doors. When the red rectangle reaches the white bit, that means the door is about to open, and either a criminal or a person depositing money is about to open the door. Obviously, you want to shoot the criminals and not shoot the normal people. There are various different people and various different criminals. If you just let some of the people walk in, they will deposit money. Some of them need to be rescued, like the one with the rope. And this man here. If you shoot the criminals before they draw their gun, that means that it's unfair and you don't get much, and you don't get many points. If you shoot the criminals just after they draw their gun, that means it's fair, and the faster you do it, the more points you will get. You see, like that. Pressing up or down will shoot the left door that's in the screen view. Pressing button 1 will shoot the middle door that's in the screen view, and pressing button 2 will shoot the right door that's in the screen view. There's a bomb about to go off, so I better sort it out. There we go, I just got it. If there's a bomb, it will show on the top portion of the screen as a flashing bomb. If you don't shoot it quickly enough, it'll explode, and then you lose a life. The other ways to lose a life are to shoot one of the normal people, or to get hit by one of the criminals. If you let the criminals linger in the doorway for too long, they will shoot you, and you'll lose a life. And once all your lives are gone, that's the end of the game. There's a time bar at the bottom. The object of the game, well, in each level, is to make sure that someone deposits money in every single door, and then the level is complete, and then you can go to the next level. As I said, the game doesn't end, so you just keep doing level after level, really. Okay, that should be the end of this level. Oh no, not yet. I still need someone to come through the. I still need someone to come through door number 12. So I'm just waiting, really. If you can manage to get someone to deposit money where the cashier is at the bottom there, if you can line up the cashier with someone depositing money, I think it gives you, in fact I'm pretty certain, it gives you more points. So that's another little bonus you can do. But yeah, that's the whole game. You sometimes have to shoot hats off little children, which is bizarre, and then they give you money. Or you can rescue a man by shooting the rope on him. There isn't a criminal behind him. You just shoot the rope and then he deposits money. But yeah, there is a time limit. Anyway, this game never ends, so you can just keep playing it. So that's all there is to this game, really. Yeah, that's all there is. As I said earlier, it's one of those early Master System games, you know, like Transbot or My Hero, one of those ones that never ends. So the only object of the game is just to get a high score, really. Right, the one in the middle is going to have a criminal, that's what she does, there we go. Oh, that one needed 2, there we go. So if you shoot them before they draw their gun, you don't get much score because it's deemed unfair. You you have to treat bank robbers fairly, you see. You can't just shoot them. And risk the lives of innocent people. It has to be fair. I don't know why. I don't know who made up that rule. Oh, there's a bomb on door number 2. There we go. Shoot all the hats off the little boy, and then he gives you money, which is a bit dangerous for children, but that's what happens. Anyway, yeah, so I haven't done a video in a while. It's been more than a month. That's because I've been a bit busy. I was a bit burnt out after doing all of Ape Escape. So I thought I'd give myself a bit of a break. But yeah, this is hopefully the start of a big load of videos to come. I'm really interested in doing. I recently completed again Ken Sidon. So I might be doing that one at some point, which will be quite fun. Yes, that's a very good game. Really enjoy that one. Nice atmosphere to it, although I do think it's a bit too Japanese in its sort of, I don't think it was intended really for Western markets. Ken Sidon, it's all intertwined with Japanese culture, and but it's a good game nonetheless, and I really enjoy it. It's difficult in places, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually quite easy to do the levels with enough practice. However, my next video after this one will probably be the long put-off series that I've wanted to do. Silent Hill on the PlayStation. I will be doing that one, completing the game 6 times, 1 time for each ending, for all the 5 endings, and then the 6th time will be the 10-star ranking playthrough, which I really want to show you, and then showing off the green Hyper Blaster. I might complete the game again after that, just to go around killing all the enemies with the green Hyper Blaster. But yeah, really looking forward to that one. I have been thinking about which version to play. Oh, he got me. Yeah, this is what happens when you die. The gunmen bizarrely have a machine gun, and then they're so accurate that they shoot a silhouette around you without actually killing you, even though you've been killing them, which doesn't make any sense. Anyway, yeah, I've been thinking about which version of Silent Hill to play, whether to play, because as I have my that capture card that I got, so I could play Duke Nukem Land of the Babes, I could use my Silent Hill, my copy of the game, which is the PAL version, play it on my PlayStation, and then use a capture card to record it, like I did with Duke Nukem Land of the Babes. However, if I do that, I'll be playing the PAL version of the game, and I really want to do the North American version, because the PAL version and the Japanese version, they were both censored. That's the word. They were both censored. In the school, the enemies on the in the school in the censored version are the mumblers, or the teddy bears, which I still think are really scary. I have had nightmares about those enemies, those teddy bear mumbler things. But oh yeah, that's what happens when. Oh no, that was actually a really good shot. That was perfectly timed. I thought that'd be too early. Anyway, yeah, the mumblers, they're really scary, but they put them in the PAL and Japanese versions of the game because the censors didn't like the gameplay in the North American version, which was going around shooting children, and even altered the design of the children even in the American version because they thought it was a bit too much. So in the North American version, they actually have the demon children, which is. I'm not saying it's scarier, because I do find the mumblers very scary. I just think it's a different gameplay. It's what the game designers intended. I mean, you're only supposed to see the mumblers in the towards the end of the game, and but they put the mumblers in the school because they're pretty much identical. That was close. They're pretty much identical sort of enemies in what they do to the demon children. But they're not scarier than the demon children. I mean, they're not less scary than the demon children, because I still think they're pretty nasty. But I've never completed the game with the North American version of the game, and I've never had that experience of how how the designers intended, because there are supposed to be children in the school. So I'm going to do the use the ISO image I have of the North American version and play it with EPSXE. Now the only problem with that is that bizarrely there's some sort of, it's obviously to do with EPSXE because I put my disc into into my laptop and used it with EPSXE, and the same thing happens even with the European version, the PAL version that I have, and that's bizarrely when the game is in daylight, when it's not dark. Bizarrely, the trees and sprites are surrounded with a white rectangle, and try as I might, fiddling with the settings, it just won't go away. That's the only drawback to using EPSXE to play the game. However, because I really want to do the North American version of the game, I am going to do that with EPSXE. So it doesn't last long because it only seems to happen, I have tested it out, it only seems to happen at the start of the game, or well, towards the start of the game where there's daylight. Once it gets dark and really scary, then those white rectangles go. So I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't annoy the viewer as much as it annoys me. But it's just one of those things. I really want to play the North American version with the demon children and not the mumblers, because I have completed the PAL version of the game with the mumblers countless times. I can't remember how many times I completed it, so it'll be a new experience. Anyway, I'm going to show off all the endings: good, plus, good, bad, bad plus, and UFO. Then get the 10-star ranking, which will give me the green hyper blaster, which is the most powerful weapon in the game. And then yeah, press the wrong button there. Yeah, so I look forward to that one. That'll be my next video, I think. Anyway, yeah, so this is Bank Panic. Yeah, it's sort of like, you know, it's really early. Apparently it was based upon an arcade game. I have seen a YouTube video of the arcade game upon which this was based, and it doesn't do anything for me. I think the arcade game, I think I actually prefer this, just for the... It has that sort of, as I've mentioned in my Transbot video, it has that sort of early Master System charm where the graphics weren't as good and the music was sort of, you know, was sort of like childish, if you like, you know, sort of innocent. I can't really put my finger on it. Has that early Master System, oh, he's got me, that early Master System charm. But it does never end. So really, this is like a video where I can just sort of talk a bit as well about future plans for the videos that I'd like to do. But yeah, so this, which I'm going to upload, and then Silent Hill, then Kenside, and might do them concurrently at the same time. I might do that. But I'll think about it. I mean, there'll be a lot of videos. I will be completing the game Silent Hill about 6 times, but it doesn't take me very long because I've completed the game so many times. I know it like the back of my hand. I really do. But yeah, really looking forward to that. I might make a start on it very soon. There we go. I mean, I've never actually attempted to get a high score with this. I end up getting bored and just turning it off because it's just too easy. I mean, I know I've been hit twice, but that's only because I haven't really been concentrating. I mean, I could just go on with this forever and ever and ever. It just never ends. Next life at 200,000 points. But yeah, if you can get the people to deposit money where the cashier is sitting, where the bank teller is sitting, that gives you double points or something. I mean, where's the sheriff in all of this? I mean, there's lots of criminals going around, and I'm the only person who's defending them. I mean, is it really worth having a bank in this area? There's so many criminals. You know, I mean, what are they doing with the dead bodies? I mean, it must be stacking up like a mass grave, like that's what they had in Rwanda or something. I don't know. Oh, that was good. Lovely jubbly, lots of money. Someone else coming on 11. He's going very slowly. Some of them go very quickly, some of them go very slowly, I've noticed. Right, just 5 and 6 to do now, and then this level's completed. There we go. That's that. I don't know what the 10 underneath the clock at the top means. I don't know what that means, because the times at the bottom, perhaps it's something to do with score. Yeah, the more you get, the more point multipliers you have. Yeah, this is the background music is quite good. It's actually Dixie, I think it's called, that, which is sort of like the unofficial national anthem of the Confederate States of America. You know, the American Civil War, which is nice attention to detail, which sort of leads me to believe that this is set in the southern United States, not the northern. But I don't know much about America really, so I could be wrong. But this is definitely Dixie anyway, which leads it to be, leads me to believe it's slightly controversial because because of slavery and everything. It's like, I doubt that they'd have a video game with this music in now. They might put something different in it if they release this now, because of the current political climate. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit bored with this. I'm going to finish off this this level. Then I'm going to call it. Then I'm going to call it a day because this is getting mildly tedious. Someone else coming here. There we go. Oh, he's dropping off 3. And the only, and of course, the only real winner here is the owner of the bank. I mean, really, you should be. I mean, considering also the current political climate, you should really be on the bank robbers' side. I mean, considering how the banks have behaved with the the bailouts and everything. Yeah, but I'm sure the game designers weren't really going for a political message with this game. I think it was just a simple little Master System game. I'm looking too far into it, really. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. I'll do one more level, just get myself over 200,000 points. Yeah, why not? Do one more level. Oh, 9s. I've got a 9 on the clock thing. That's 1,000 points. I don't know what that means. I really don't. Is that the fair average? I don't know. Oh, I'll get more points for that. That was on the cashier. If you were playing this against all your friends, you'd be thinking, yes, I got the cashier, that means I'm going to beat you. Have a little battle, have a team battle with this game. Need to get that average down. That's a goodie. Oh, someone else is coming. Oh, he's very desperate to deposit money. There's a bomb. Another one. Oh, that was good. That was good. Why do some of them need 2 hits? Like wearing a bulletproof vest or something. Oh, good one. Lightning fast reactions. Well, I'm over 200,000 points anyway. Why is that little child depositing so much money, and why are you playing a game with him, shooting his hat? It's really dangerous. I wouldn't want to be well, if I were the parent of the father of that child, I would be absolutely livid at the bank for shooting near my child just to get money. And I certainly wouldn't deposit my money at that bank. I'd close the account in protest. Anyway, so next extra life is at 500,000. Right, I've paused it. I've had enough of this. Anyway, so that was Bank Panic, and also a little update to my channel. Next videos are going to be Silent Hill. Look forward to that. I hope you enjoy it as much as I'll enjoy playing it. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to release another video soon. Goodbye.